Your first page on Instagram with your videos and posts and also your bio needs to get cleaned up. Today, Kim Rittberg is going to show you how. Stay tuned. This episode of Keeping It Real is brought to you by Real Geeks. How many homes are you going to sell this year? Do you have the right tools? Is your website turning soft leads into interested buyers? Are you spending money on leads that aren't converting? Well, Real Geeks is your solution. Find out why agents across the country choose Real Geeks as their technology partner. Real Geeks was created by an agent for agents. They pride themselves on delivering a sales and marketing solution so that you can easily generate more business. Their agent websites are fast and built for lead conversion with a smooth search experience for your visitors. Real Geeks also includes an easy-to-use agent CRM. So once a lead signs up on your website, you can track their interest and have great follow-up conversations. Real Geeks is loaded with a ton of marketing tools to nurture your leads and increase brand awareness. Visit realgeeks.com/keepingitrealpod and find out why realtors come to Real Geeks to generate more business. Again, visit realgeeks.com/keepingitrealpod. And now, onto our show. Today's episode is brought to you by Corded.io. Are you looking for agents to join your brokerage or team? Now, as a real estate recruiter, I can tell you the answer is always yes. But most agents aren't looking to move right now. So how do you know who to contact? Well, what if I were to tell you there's a recruiting and retention tool powered by artificial intelligence that shows you exactly which agents in your local market are looking to leave their brokerage right now and which agents at your own firm are also looking to leave you? Now, I've been recruiting realtors for 15 years and I've hired over 2,000 agents. I can tell you with no exaggeration, this is the tool I've been waiting for. Corded's AI looks for trends across dozens of variables for each agent in your market and shows you which agents they believe are likely to move. Not only does it do that, but Corded's AI went and visited my recruiting website and read everything I offer. So now when I'm recruiting, Corded's AI tells me exactly what to say based on that agent's needs and what my brokerage can offer. It even writes emails for me. I've never seen anything like it, and I use it every single day. Now, if you are looking to grow your brokerage, Corded.io is the best tool out there. Visit Corded.io to schedule a demo. Again, that's Corded.io. And now, onto the show.
Listeners, my name is Kim Rittberg. I am an award-winning video coach, and I'm excited to talk to you today about first impressions on social media. And what I mean by that is I'm going to help take you through what the very front page of your social media handles should look like. Why I'm so passionate about this is because I see so many agents coming to me and they're really knowledgeable, hardworking, smart, but when you go to their page, it just doesn't show it. So I'm going to go through what your page should look like and some small tweaks that you should make. And by the way, if you are looking to do video in 2026, I have a free webinar coming up. Make sure to message me. I'm at Kim Rittberg, KIMRITTBERG, on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. So you can find me there. Just drop me a note. You can go to kimrittberg.com/webinar to sign up. And so about the front page. So this is something that's really, really important to me. And my background is in TV. I worked at Inside Edition, Netflix. I was a journalist for many years. And now I coach agents around the country. I do a lot of keynote speaking and I meet a lot of agents. When I go to their page, that page does not show them as the expert they are. And I want to help you with that. So first things first, when you think about what to write in your bio, that's something you should actually sit down and put a lot of time and thought into. Bios are searchable for the most part on social media platforms, meaning Google is going to search it. So you really want to make sure that what you're writing is exactly right for people searching for it. For example, I live in New York. So actually I work with a lot of agents in New York. If I'm a New York agent and I focus specifically on Brooklyn, not all of New York City, maybe Brooklyn, I would want to have that in there, right? RE agent, real estate agent, Brooklyn, New York. You want to make sure you have your area. For some people, it's a section. For some people, it's 3 neighborhoods, right? I have one of my clients in Minnesota. He's focusing on 3 neighborhoods. Have that be searchable. You want people who are looking for an agent in your area to land on your page. It might now seem like, is that really going to happen? It does happen when you do the right steps. So that front page should have searchable name, a searchable title, your name, your actual full name, and then any accolades, awards that you've won, meaning like top 5 in your area. You could put your total amount, right? It can be X million sold, how many years you've been in business, anything that really makes somebody think you're not the new kid on the block. And if you are the new kid on the block, come up with some other way to do that, right? And message me, we can brainstorm on other ways to do that. You can talk about other like things that you can showcase that you have been able to do, client wins, things like that. So everybody has things they can brag about. All right, now we're talking about content. What content should you be making? And again, if you really want to learn how to make content, then definitely join me on that free live workshop. It's going to be interactive. We're going to learn so much. When people are coming to your page, maybe they searched for you, maybe they met you and they're looking online to confirm that you are legit, right? Those are kind of the ways you're thinking about people landing. It's like your storefront. So when they're on your page and they're looking at your website and they're looking at your social, I want to see you posting content like this. One is about me, who you are, what you're about, and how you can help people. Yes, people want to know who you are and what you're about. However, they really want to know how you can help them. So make sure that is in there. Who do you sell to? Who do you focus on? Do you focus on buyers? Do you focus on sellers? Do you focus on a certain cohort? Do you have you been in business for 20 years? Have you landed as number 5 in your area? Anything like that can really separate you, but also show somebody you really love this. You love doing this. You're super successful. So in that video, and again, that can be simple. Eventually, you'll want to have one that's a little more built out, but we can talk about that. Message me if you have any questions. We can talk it through. So really, you want to introduce yourself to people. And why do you want to do this? When someone is considering working with you, they want to learn more about you and you want to have more information on your page. So when they hop on the phone, they're like, I know who you are. I know your energy. I trust you. I like you. Let's work together. So your social media can do more of that warm lead building. We got that about me video. Now, what else? On your page, I want to see the next video showcasing that you are an expert. So when I work with people, I have this amazing program called Video Bootcamp. Before we hit record, we always narrow down who you are and what you focus on. So I want you to have very much a lot of clarity about exactly who you're working with. And we're going to use that information to build you an expert video, something that showcases your knowledge. So you're going to be answering a question, sharing advice to your clients, your ideal clients in that video. So someone can go to that, right? So for example, I'm in New York, maybe in my area, in New York City, it's a lot of apartments, right? We have co-ops, we have condos, some townhouses, a lot of apartment buildings. So, a good video would be focusing on co-ops or condos or one neighborhood versus another neighborhood if you're in that neighborhood, right? So I might say Brooklyn Heights versus Cobble Hill, right? Those are just 2 areas in Brooklyn. So again, you're getting really specific about your expertise. It could be financial advice. It could be selling advice, right? The things you need to do before selling your house. Again, you really, really want to get specific about who your clients are. Everyone has Google. Everyone has ChatGPT. Don't just take stuff off the internet and say it. Really think about what is your opinion? What is your take? How are you going to guide your client? That is the sort of expertise someone's looking for to trust you with an investment like a home. So video 1, we have the about me. Video 2, we have the expert. Video 3 can be a variety of things. I don't like to be too stringent. If you're focusing on becoming kind of the local expert, right? Trying to be the mayor of your area, I love to see a video that shows you out and about in your neighborhood and talking about it. It really shows people that you're the expert in the neighborhood when you're sharing your advice, you're taking people around, you're letting them know you understand the nuances of this corner versus that corner, this micro neighborhood versus that neighborhood. That is a way to build that credibility and that trust so that they want to work with you. So now when we're talking about that storefront, people are going to go there and they're going to say, oh, I get who you are. I get what you're about. And for some people, honestly, you're starting from scratch. For other people, it's kind of like a facelift. Maybe you have some of it, maybe you have all of it, but it doesn't look good. It's not searchable. And maybe you're somewhere in the middle where you need a couple of things added, tweaking a little bit. It's okay. No matter where you are, you really want to think about leveling up that front page, because treat it as your storefront. All right, I'm going to keep this one short. I feel like I gave you a lot of information for this short amount of time, but if you really want to learn more about video, getting confident on camera, what to make to actually get leads and clients, if you're one of those agents who's like, oh, I'm making all this content, but like nothing's happening, or I say I'm getting on camera, I'm really not getting on camera, come to this workshop. It's going to be fun. It's a free live workshop. Message me, Kim Rittberg, Rittberg, or you can go to kimrittberg.com/webinar. Until next time.